Welcome to day one of the 4-day Embodied Gratitude Invitational. And I'm doing this week of Thanksgiving for those of us who are in the US because I see it's really common that we talk a lot about gratitude. Gratitude is imperative, it's so important, but it's not something we just say. It's something that we have to learn how to feel. And how we learn to feel it is by connecting to our own heart, our own essence, and that which is inside of us. This is what I teach to the women who I work with in my 8-week relationship mastery course. You have to learn how to master yourself before you can expect yourself to show up at master level in your relationship. And mastering yourself starts with these essentials that I'm going to be sharing with you in these bite-sized trainings here over the next couple of days. So let's begin. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Jenny Glick. I'm a relationship mentor, licensed marriage and family therapist, a certified sex therapist, and it is my great good pleasure to walk women from a place of overwhelm, confusion, disconnection, and dis-ease to a place of deep connection, authenticity, and owning their own inner authority, their own sovereignty, and crafting the lives that they want and the relationships that they want. So here we go. Take a breath. Feel your physical body. Notice what's happening in your physical body right now. Again, gratitude is about coming back into your heart. So I want you to put your hand on your heart. Feel into the quiet space that lives beneath your hand in your heart. Feel into that quiet space that was seated in you. Notice what happens and if your mind starts talking to you. Notice if your mind says it's not quiet, or I have to do this other thing, or how long is this going to take? That's fine. Becoming aware of that noise that you have conditioned in your own mind is really valuable, and it's an important component of learning how to live from this place and not allow this place to hijack your relationships with yourself and with others. And so as you connect in to this physical heart space and you just notice what's happening in there. If you are somewhere where you can see out your window, I'm looking out a window right now at some beautiful trees and cacti, you can connect visually to nature. Connect by touching. If you're listening to this on your phone and maybe you're taking a walk, touch a tree, touch the ground. If you're near a cat or a dog or a baby or another human, touch the human, touch nature. And as you're touching nature, you're also touching yourself, which is nature too. We're part of nature. We are nature, right? And I want you to feel what it feels like to be connected to this peaceful vibration that lives within you. It's light. It's light that emanates in you. It's why it is you have life right now. And just allow yourself, invite yourself to take these couple of moments to feel that innervation, that energy in your physical being, to feel what it feels like to be from here down in your body. You might have some discomfort, you might have aches or pains, that's fine. And then connect up to your heart, connect up to the light that is in you. This isn't some froofy thing. It's actually your essence. And that noise in your head that is fed by the noise out here separates you from this. And as long as you're separated from this, it becomes incredibly difficult to embody gratitude, right? Gratitude for the pumpkin pie, gratitude for the relationship, even if it's difficult, gratitude for the physical body, even if there's pain, gratitude for this particular day, even if it's not going the way that you want it to go. Gratitude because you get to walk in your light, in your life today. And then feel it. And let that feeling permeate your physical body. Let that feeling become the place that you pivot back to over and over and over again. Let that become your new normal. And if the mind picks up and starts talking to you, if the chatter starts, if that conditioned mental chaos starts, you get to decide in that moment, what do you want to condition? What do you want to practice? The path of coming into intimate relationship with your partner starts with you learning how to come into an intimate relationship with yourself. And that means loving yourself enough to have boundaries on what it is that you're feeding yourself throughout the day. And that starts by connecting with your heart, connecting with the love and the light that lives within you, that animates this beautiful body of yours, that allows us to be on this amazing planet that we're on, even when it might feel like a train wreck. Not because we're bypassing the challenge, but because if we keep one foot, one hand anchored into that space, what we can do is we can pull forward that feeling of gratefulness, that feeling of appreciation, and it just loosens the challenge a little bit. So I encourage you today to put your hand on your heart throughout the day. Allow the visual stimuli around you to delight you, to give you pleasure, and then put your hand on your heart and feel it. Feel that pleasure. Condition your body towards pleasure. Allow yourself to smell that cup of coffee and feel that yumminess that runs through you. To look out at the beautiful sky, at the snow, at the sun, at the ocean, at the mountains, wherever you are, your animal, and feel the feeling of joy, of gratitude. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here.